this is Lark from Hashrocket TV, which may or may not be a real television station. Coming to you from RailsConf. I found a real live girl to talk to. Her name is Keavy McMinn. She comes from a place called Ireland, Scotland, one of the two. Which is it?
I'll say Ireland. living in Scotland.
So let's start with the easy question. What's your overall opinion of the conference?
I really enjoyed it. Like, it's my favorite RailsConf so far. Yeah, it was really awesome. Real friendly group of people. Brilliant sessions. Yeah, good. And I really like the choice of Baltimore, although it got some kind of bad press at the start. It worked out brilliant, I think.
Are you a crab cake lover, or what's the story there?
I'm working on it. I still need to be converted to that, but it was,
All right. So what was it about Baltimore?
just cool to walk around in the sunshine in the harbour. Everything was easy to get to, and yeah, worked out.
All right. So it's a conference. Is it the sessions or is it the hallway track?
The sessions are good, but I have to say, hallway track, you can't beat the hallway track. It was really productive this year. I'm independent, and I just actually got some new work today, so I'm really pleased.
Schmoozing.
No, it was brilliant. Yeah.
Is there anything particularly inspiring at the conference, or maybe scandalous at the bar scene, or anything like that? Any good stories to tell that you can admit on TV? No comment? You can make one up.
I'm just totally gone blank, sorry.
That's fine. No, we're leaving that. We're not editing that out. I gotta ask the obligatory woman in tech. I mean, how does it feel? I always try to put myself in that position. What if I was at a conference full of women? How would that feel? Is it you just used to it, not an issue, or how's the feel?
I'm getting kind of used to it now because I've spoken at a couple of conferences and I've attended a few, but I'm getting to the point now that I feel like I've got this big group of big brothers, so it's actually really nice. Big brothers, big uncles, and I actually feel really well supported in this community. I think it's actually doing an awesome job of supporting women now.
Yeah, I think we're coming around. So Big Brother's watching you in a good way. So I suppose less and less you get asked the questions. The typical questions always, so you're a designer or something?
Yeah, I do get asked that a lot. Like, I guess it's just unusual, so it's reasonable enough to have. But it's growing. We're working our way in there as Ruby developers.
Yeah, you are representing. So you do program. Tell us a little bit about your independent consultancy or whatever. What are you up to, and what are your services, whatever.
Sure. So I'm an independent Ruby programmer and do project management. I'm going to be starting a project next week with InfoEfer, and yeah, I'm just been working with had a brilliant time working recently with eLabs in Sweden, so starting to travel a bit more and work with these other brilliant consultancies. And in my spare time, I made a site recently, rubythere.com. You should check out for.
That's rubythere.com for those of you who speak American.
So yeah, just check that out for other cool conferences to go to.
Yeah, I've definitely used it. It's a good resource for sure. It's got them all. So I guess what's the future hold? What are you looking for? Either personal future or future of Rails? Like where do you think we're all going here?
In the future, I see more of us getting customized manicures.
This is the trend. The trend spotting right here.
People need to pay attention to the Hashrocket manicures, and
it's a part of our branding strategy.
And I'm pretty jealous. Yeah.
All right, so Hashrocket mani-pedis maybe at the next conference. And then the question we've been asking everyone, RailsConf in one word.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.